Alright, so if you're drinking something right now and known to get drunk, better get ready to take a shot on everything I say because it's just the elephant in the room is ever get those like annoying situations, whether it's good or bad, and you have to say "my brother in Christ" on it in the logical explanation. Oh, that's why. Because you're gonna hear just take a shot every time I say "my brother in Christ" because it's gonna be a long doozy within this vid. It's just that because right now, like for example, there's just so many situations where I had to say like, "Hey, my brother in Christ" on this game right at the moment because for starters is the community that are noobs and whatnot on finally joining the Battlefield bandwagon, and this is like to say it nicely to you guys, welcome aboard. But now that that's out of the way, it's just that no, to be harsh and whatnot, I'm saying here, my brother in Christ. Hey, what is that the series has been around since '02, starting with 1942 and whatnot, but now you finally get into starting to playing the games. Yeah, so it's just that I wasn't convinced to actually get into the series until when Battlefield 1943 was a thing and whatnot. I mean, yeah, that released back in '09. But anyway, he it's just and then the only reason I got super in depth when it comes to getting the hang of playing Battlefield on how the game plays and on it was Battlefield 3. So yeah, which that took a huge toll onto myself, and that's how I play now. Oh, and whatnot. It's just yeah. And then just earlier today, when I'm just trying to try out what they have in mind within the game because they added squad deathmatch match and whatnot. So I'm just sitting here minding my business, trying to not die, trying to win the match because but then there's a stupid random that's all you guys fucking suck and whatnot. Go uninstall the game. I'm carrying your ass and whatnot. I'm sitting here once the match was over and I look at the score. I'm sitting here, my brother in Christ. Please, I carried more than you dumbass. I mean, yeah, you went 16 and 18 and whatnot. I went only 7 and 3, but I got 2,000 points. You got 1,900. So yeah, fuck off. Well then, when it comes to saying that, so yeah, but when it comes because the game in general as a whole, it's all about trying to get the most points possible and whatnot. Because I mean, just anything that isn't COD is just getting the most points possible. And so I did my job on getting that on playing within that role. So why can't you? And then seriously, he just goes on a tangent like a Karen and on telling people to uninstall. It's like, oh, I will uninstall because right now is like for the past few times that I've been playing, yeah, it's still convincing me what not to actually bother to buy this game. But I'm waiting until Black Friday for within that regards. But anyway, let's see here. What other situations do we have when it comes to like human stupidity and whatnot? Okay, and then it's I mean, I miss the days when I actually bothered to actually make whole videos um about certain guns within the game and whatnot, but that's all up in the air now because of that because but what I saw a video not too long ago because this stupid fuck has been was playing like the game a week in advance before week 1, and he was all this gun needs a nerf because having it some recoil. I'm saying here, my brother in Christ, you you gotta like, if you do research on this gun in real life and whatnot, it has no recoil and whatnot, and if you want to play a game where that has this gun that has recoil, play Battlefield 4, or because as soon as you pull the trigger on that and on it, it goes all over the place, despite it's like one of the softest shooting guns in the game. So yeah, that's why it's just oh my god. And then for that, let's see here. It's just so fucking annoying that so many dumbasses that know nothing about how Battlefield works and whatnot is just getting really getting annoying within that regards and whatnot. So actually, no, it's because he's probably new to the series and whatnot, and doesn't not know anything about recoil plots and spread values. But I digress about everything. So yeah, that's why. Let's hear what other bullshit situations I had to angrily yell. Uh, oh, how dumbasses are still having the audacity to ask like why there's no skill-based matchmaking in this game. It's like my brother in Christ. There's a huge reason why. It's just get the fuck out of the lobby if you hate who insert sweat lord here. That's just killjoying the entire opposition and whatnot because your stupid ass keeps running out in the open and whatnot, and I'm at an area where I'm locking down Hone and whatnot, and you're getting shot up, or you use a gun that notoriously sucks, even though it's close range. But yeah, that's why it's just so stupid. Like seriously, fuck off, and then I'm complaining. So because it's just so annoying because someone's a noob and whatnot has no idea how to even do anything anymore. Because it's but let's see here, another issue that was really much of a nuisance. Oh, not really much anymore because it's like that's just this whole idea has on mind on why you mean talking about this is because it's a whole getting a lot on your chest type of situations as if you just had a bad day of your job and whatnot. That's why. Let's see here. What other situations I'm trying to say? Oh, okay, yeah. My mind blanked out. It's just actually maybe. Oh, actually, this happened back at Battlefield 1 when it comes to the glints and whatnot. People are all like, what they're because people are just not trying to snipe and whatnot. People are all like, why are they? Why do we even have to glint at all? It's like my brother in Christ is like that's how some scopes are. Hell, even like just if you look at real guns and whatnot, and to the point where even if it's just a simple measly red dot, some of the glass technology that they use on these things are actually glinting on you despite you're having a red dot. So yeah, that's why thus they make something called a kill flash for your for your optic and whatnot, so it doesn't glint. So yeah, that's why. But in gameplay terms, you know whatnot, when it comes to people glinting, oh, it's a counteract your stupid ass because you're hiding in a bush, as if as if you're playing all gillied up or something. And so yeah, that's why. It, hey, because technically the sniper class is the most overpowered. It's technically overpowered if you think about it, because the way that the guns are designed, and then you have to actually do math on trying to figure out how much of a probability is if it's gonna fly down because I've and whatnot. And then people ask why the sniper damage numbers is how they are, like even before, well, just before the days of the sweet spot mechanic games. Oh, it's because it's it's all about it's like my brother in Christ on that regards and whatnot. It's all about rewarding of being patient. They don't want stupid phasers invading the game because I mean, looking back to when Battlefield 4 was a thing and whatnot, they thought it was a bright idea to bring back the Bad Company 2 system where the guns will do 100 damage within a certain amount of range, but it's pure luck if you're within you're gonna do that. So yeah, that's what I liked about Battlefield 3 is because despite that no gun did max damage and whatnot, because it was like what 80 or something, but 95 for the Barrett. So yeah, that's all I had to say because it's all about hearing like noobs that say the game sucks within this regard, but it's all about your skill issues. So yeah, that's it for this. What what I have to say.